In this video, we're going to be checking out a VOL 180 from Electric Amps USA. This is a 180 watt tube amplifier running 4 KT88s and 3 12AX7s. Really cool sounding amp. So in this video, we're going to play some guitar, play some clean riffs, play some dirty riffs with some pedals, and also hear the amps gain. So stick around, we're starting right now. Jason from Fuzzlord Effects. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you don't miss any of the weekly music gear videos that we put out. Before we get started, I just want to let you know that I'm not in any way affiliated with this company, and this isn't like a paid demo or anything. So these amps are always built to order. They weren't something you could just buy off the shelf. I'll give one little piece of advice before we start the demo. Before you do any custom orders with anyone, I really recommend that you look into some reviews from people and some history of the company. With that being said, drop a comment below if you know anything about this amplifier, or possibly you've seen a band that's used it. I believe this has been in a couple of bands. But other than that, I'm curious to know where you're watching from. We're gonna hop right in to the demo. We're playing an Emperor Cabinets 1x15, 1x12 GT. It's a ported guitar cab, really powerful, strong, punchy sounding amp. And I'm playing a First Act Custom Shop DC6. If you want to know info about the gear and the mics and all that kind of stuff, there's going to be plenty of info in the description below. Let's get to it and check out what this amp sounds like. So the story behind this is I got contacted by Brett from the band Slow Karate in Georgia, and he just picked up this amp recently and asked me if I wanted to check it out. So he brought it by our little rehearsal space. We got to plug it in, play it loud, and it's a really fun amp to play. So if you've ever played an electric amp or an orange or a matte amp, because they all kind of are in the same family of sound, I'm curious to know what you thought of it. Drop a comment below. So some unique things about this preamplifier is it has a depth control and a drive control. They're a rotary control, meaning like they click into different positions, and they basically add or remove bass from your sound. So as we turn them to the left, it takes away bass. As we turn them to the right, there's more bass in the signal. And it's one of those things that really cleans up the sound of the amplifier. You'll notice when I'm using it that when we click it to the left, a lot of our low end and the drive also goes away and the amp cleans up. And then when we turn them up, it gets really bassy and really saturated sounding. So I really appreciate you watching this video. I'm Jason from Fuzzlord Effects. I do apologize. I wanted to make this video a lot longer, and let me just tell you my goal of this video. My goal was to take a legendary amp that has a lot of stories and controversy behind it, and to just really give it a fair demo. Just check out what the amp sounds like so you could hear what it sounds like, because there's not a lot of great demos out there. So of course, you know, we're using SM57s to mic it and really trying to give you good audio quality so you can hear what these famous amps sound like. Unfortunately, halfway through, I had the thing all the way cranked up, and then I blew a fuse, put a new fuse in it, and then blew a tube. I think these KT88s had just been around for a while. They were at the end of their lifespan, and we play loud here. We turn things up, we shake the walls, and you know, we run things like they were meant to be run. So big thank you to Brett for bringing this over. I thank you for watching the channel and watching this video. Hopefully, even though this was a short demo, this gave you a little better of an idea of what these amps sounded like in a real demo format mic'd up. Again, I'm Jason from Fuzzlord. I really appreciate you watching the channel. If you want to keep up with me on daily, check out fuzzlordeffects.com for pedals and gear demos and merch, or head on over to @FuzzlordEffects to the Instagram page to see what we're up to at Fuzzlord Effects every day. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Big thanks to Brett for bringing this amp over. And let me just throw this out. It's a 2010 John McNeese built amp from Electric Amps USA, the VLL 180. It's a 180 watt amplifier. That's a really good pedal platform amp. I really like the way it sounds. And again, just gonna let you know that if you're doing custom order gear from people and you're paying up front, things like that, take it from me and just do a little research on the company, maybe talk to some previous customers, because you know, if people do great work, you'll know about it, or if there's ever been any issues, you'll hear about that too. So I hope this was a helpful, non-biased demo of this amplifier. Thanks for watching. As always, a big thank you to our Patreon supporters that help make this channel possible. I really appreciate each and every one of you and how much you all do for this channel. So if you're curious to know about our Patreon page, if you want to see some more behind the scenes videos, or if you want to get early access to like new release pedals, we always release them a day or two early on our Patreon page, a limited number. Hit the link in the description and it'll take you over to our Patreon page. So I want to give a big thank you to Jeremy Hansen, David Ziegler, Vayuslavic, and Steve Reese from Does It Doom, as well as the folks over at Illuminati Guitars and the folks at Obscura MFG. That's the machine shop that handles all of our powder coating and CNC drilling. Again, I'm Jason from Fuzzlord Effects. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I will talk to you in the comments.